is Look Local.
Welcome to Look Local, everyone. I'm Karen Adams. This is the place where we celebrate the best and the brightest of Jacksonville, as well as the distinct charm and character of our city. We do that by reminding you, if you're looking for something to do or for someone to help, it is always better to look local. This week on Look Local, we are featuring Bath Planet with Tony Davis. We're going to tell you how you can remodel your bathroom and make it safe at the same time. Plexiderm, a topical cream that can erase years off of your face, and 904thin.com, a revolutionary way to lose weight and get healthy at the same time. We begin with Tony. Thanks for being here.
Well, thanks for having me.
It's always great to have you. We're talking about Bath Planet today?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, Bath Planet, basically what we do, we focus on the wet areas in the bathroom.
Okay.
Because when you're talking about the bathroom, you know, you get your vanities and you get the floor and all that stuff. But the most problematic area in the bathroom is the wet areas. You've got the plumbing, you've got the valve, you've got the trim, and for a lot of seniors, it's a very dangerous environment.
A lot of potential to slip and fall.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and then the biggest cause of injury for seniors is a slip and fall injury. And most of the time, it's going to happen in those wet areas. So what we can do with Bath Planet, and you're looking at a bunch of these, you know, wet areas that we're talking about here with the tile and the mold and the mildew and the grout and the tubs. I mean, that's just, I'm sure a lot of viewers are looking at that and going, you know what, that kind of reminds me of what I deal with every day in that bathroom. And that's, you know, that's not unusual. But what we can do is we can come in with our acrylic product. Now, keep in mind, our acrylic products in the bathroom, in fact, all of our products, come with the Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval.
Okay.
And Karen, we're the only company in the bathroom industry that has the Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval. But as you're watching from this video, we're actually coming in and we're going to replace the tub, and then we're going to replace the walls. See, when you have tile in a wet area like the bathroom, that tile is porous. Regardless of whether or not you seal it or you don't seal it, there's pores there. And over time, water is going to get in behind the tile because of that grout. And so what you deal with is water damage in those walls. And that can lead to black mold, black mildew, you know, a lot of that stuff that's very dangerous for you. So in this case, as you see, we're replacing a old, outdated tub with an acrylic tub. And now our acrylic tubs are the thickest in the industry, as well as our acrylic shower bases. And then you're going to see all walls going up in this bathroom, they're acrylic. There's no grout. They're easy to clean. They're easy to maintain. We trim right around that window to finish everything off beautifully. We've got, you know, nice corner shelves and accessories, and of course a shower rod or even a shower door that we can do into the bathroom area as well.
Okay, let me ask you this. So when you guys come in to do the job, approximately how much time do you need to do it?
Well, usually no more than 2 days. Sometimes 1 day, sometimes a day and a half. It really just depends, because a lot of times what we'll do is we'll get into that installation and we'll find water damage, and the customer is not even aware of it.
Right.
You know, and if that water damage is allowed to stay there, it's going to permeate into that backer board and spread. And again, that's when you get the mold, the mildew, the stuff that can be really harmful to your health.
Right, right. Yeah, and I guess you don't even think about that until you actually get in there to do the job and pull it apart. And then just see what kind of problems they actually have.
And if that happens, what we'll do in that wet area is we'll take all of the walls down to studs, and we'll put brand new dry backer board up, and then we'll go over it with our acrylic. And once our acrylic's down, it's going to be sealed, permanently sealed, you know, tight in the corners. No water is going to get in after that. And then you're now dealing with a shower or a tub area that's easy to clean, easy to maintain. We have beautiful colors and different wall styles.
Yeah, let's look at some of the new ones that you guys put in, because they really are good looking. Very, very nice.
And again, as we talked about, Karen, we talked about being able to make a bathroom, a wet area, easy for a senior to have really independent bathing, which is very important. And we could put a seat in, and of course you see the safety bar. You see the shelf in the corner.
And a lot of times, you know, it becomes a mobility issue for our seniors, and this gives them the opportunity to be able to walk in and take care of themselves without having to, you know, have help from a family member or a visiting nurse. And this is very nice.
Yeah, we've got a few pictures, and you'll see in this one, again, the window trim, finish it off, and then you have like a very nice design, a Listello trim, we call that. We've got some pictures of some nice shower doors there. You're going to see a shower door. Now, I don't know if the detail can come out real clearly to the viewers, but that's actually an S-shaped bypass door, which is extremely popular. People love that little S design right there where the doors meet in the middle. And again, you're just looking at a bathroom now that is just so easy to clean, so easy to maintain. You know, just a beautiful selection of colors. This is our silver white marble, which is one of our more popular colors. And with the white, it just is a real clean, crisp, pristine looking bathroom environment. Another one of the things too that we can do for seniors, which I think we have some pictures of as well, is the walk-in tub.
Okay.
You know, when a senior has issues, you know, blood pressure issues or arthritis.
The kids can't lift their leg to get in over that threshold.
Yeah, and the walk-in tub, as you see there, allows them to actually have a therapeutic bathing experience. So we could do the walk-in tub too. And again, just like all of our other acrylic products in the bathroom, that comes with the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. I
love it. Now tell us about, if anybody's watching right now, I know you have a special that you want to pass along.
Well, our solutions in the bathroom are second to none. We want everybody to have our products in their home, and so we do have a Look Local viewer special. Please call us right now on that number you see on the screen and book a free design consultation and a safety consultation. Ask for mention Look Local, ask for the Look Local special. It is a free consultation, and we'll come out to your home and hopefully earn your business.
Sounds good. Tony, thank you so much for coming in. And coming up next on Look Local, we're going to talk about Plexaderm and how it can erase years of age off your face in just 10 minutes. Plus, the Suns will be taking on Chattanooga. They're going to be here for a few games. If you'd like more information or you'd like to go to the game, you can log on to jacksuns.com.